Keep your ear to the streets, you can hear it. You can see it in the air, you can feel it. You can smell it, death around the corner. Everything scandalous, California.
What's up, everybody? It's Soren Baker here on Unique Access, and today we're joined by TF. Thanks for coming through, sir.
What's good, Sam? How you feeling?
Man, good to see you again.
Yeah.
As everybody, if you're not familiar, make sure to check our other interviews out with TF that we had as we were building the channel. TF's been a big supporter of Unique Access and of me, so
yeah.
I appreciate that tremendously.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, man. So you got a lot of great things going on right now, and you've been putting out a lot of material, songs, clips, different things,
yeah.
and you're also expanding what you're working on into working with artists. You know, you got Bale that you're working with, among others.
Yeah.
So let's get to some of this new music that you got coming out right now. Big Papa Pump is a very interesting song title, and the imagery that you've been putting out to accompany that, I think it's showing another side of your personality.
Yeah.
So let's start with the imagery first. Like,
with that, if like the people that know me like personally,
mm-hmm.
they know like I'm a big clown, yo. Like I'm a big clown. I'm always joking. I'm always on bullshit. I'm always trying to do something. So being able to bring that to life as in a whole nother character,
mm-hmm.
Like that shit was fun doing that shit. Especially like with that was like a whole theme. Like I grew up watching wrestling, so being able to be in there and do that whole scenario with the wrestlers, with Bale being the commentator,
right?
That shit was dope. That shit was fun.
So you address your mom and your dad on Everything Scandalous on Mom and Them. So what? Now that you're a father again for the second time, congratulations. How and why have you seen things kind of coming full circle with that?
Well, like I was saying, my mom and my grandmother, they played my dad and they played the both mom and dad roles in my life. So coming back around to where my dad was in jail for most of my life. So the first half of my son's life, he's 15 now, the first half of his life, I was gone.
Right.
So me being able to keep that relationship strong with him, even after the fact, even before the fact, before all that, like me and him was always like this.
Okay.
So him being able to grow with me to now where she's like, I'm grown now, you get me? Like all the other, he grew with me as a kid, as a young man.
Okay.
Like I was grown, but in a sense I wasn't, as like where I'm at now, it's totally different. So now with a new kid, it's like I know what to do now. I know where I'm headed now. You get me? Opposed to just like, oh, I got a son. Like I don't know what the hell I'm about to do,
Right.
So, but now it's like, I know where I'm at, as far as what I want to do, career-wise, and yeah, like he damn near grown now, so it's just like starting all over.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's also, as the world evolves and everything, what are the different things that you've noticed? The stuff that you did learn that you're going to be able to apply to your daughter that you weren't aware of last time?
Last time it was I don't want to say it was easy, but like my first was a kid. I mean a boy.
Right.
So now me having a girl, it's like I don't know. Well, I know, but it's like, damn, what am I supposed to do with her now? Because me and him, we just football, right. All the dude stuff. You feel me? So now with a girl, it's like I gotta open up a little more to being sensitive, to being more caring, nurturing, and all that, but still keep it scandalous, just based on society now.
Right.
Because everything is accessible.
Right.
Like nothing is. Like growing up, everything was like under the rug type stuff. And then, you know, once you get exposed to it, then it's a different story. But now it's like the exposure is there with social media, you know, with the internet, you know, even with the kids.
Yeah.
You know, so like it's a big difference. So, but at the same time, I don't have to keep her. Like I can explain to her early on, opposed to just letting her be exposed to it whenever. Like how he was just like, if you come across it, then yeah, you know, then you'll see what's happening. But
well, as long as she likes Lamar Jackson and Aaron Rodgers, we're good, right?
oh yeah, yeah. We watched the game the other night. Go Pack, go!
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So you also have tons of music that we've talked about off camera recently that you're working on, and a bunch of different projects that you're formulating and preparing. So the end of 2019 going into 2020, you're getting locked and loaded. So explain what's about to happen.
Right now, October 2019. The whole October, I just been flooding, just single after single after single after single. You know, I wanted to do it to where I dropped every song on a project, but through Instagram TV. You know, so it, in a sense, it would only be, the EP is only available on Instagram.
Right.
You know, but don't nobody know that now. You know, sooner or later they'll, you know,
they might figure it out.
They'll figure it out. But I'm dropping the whole project on Halloween. So as a whole, it'll be streaming. It'll be streaming on every platform Halloween. But I just wanted to try something different, you know, especially with the year closing out. We got a bunch of new music coming. So I just wanted to just, you know, just clear the shelf. Like clear the shelf, get ready for this next upcoming year. You know, we got a big year coming up. We got a lot of stuff going on. You know, visuals gonna go crazy. You know, the people, the features, it's just gonna be a whole new perspective on, just like how you was like with the Big Papa Pump. You know, more of that type of stuff. You know, so
okay.
So I just wanted to just clear everything out. Like this what we got. This what we doing. This how we coming.
Okay, and as we had also talked about, like Tina Bale's on there. So what drew you to him as an artist and as a person? Because I know you guys have more than just a business relationship.
Bale a good dude, man. He a good dude, man. This what really made me like log in with him. Like even after what happened to him, like, you know, like clearly, like we from different. We from the same world, but we different. You know, so first thing I'm saying is like, what's up? What you want to do? He like, I ain't even tripping. That take a lot to say that after that.
Right.
You know, so, you know, 28 times I have some type of vendetta, me personally. Like I have like, nah, ain't nothing cool. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So me talking to him and him being like, I ain't even tripping, man. Let's hit the lab. Like, and that's where we've been at. So that take a lot. That take a lot, like as a man, you know, putting your pride to the side and, you know, just being like shit, you know, shit happens. This what the game is.
Right.
You know, it's nothing personal. It's just business. You know, like, and I understand that. Like full-heartedly, you know, but being able to walk away from that and not have no type of ill will or bad blood towards the situation, that, you know, that say a lot about who you are as a man, right, and as a character. So I kind of figured like, well, shit, man, if you like, that's good energy to have. You know, that's good positive energy, and, you know, it's hard to come by, you know, because everybody got something to prove these days.
Right.
So that's how I end up really dealing with him on the music shit.
Okay. And given, you know, your work with Schoolboy Q, your touring, the extensive stuff that you've been able to do, what's something that you didn't necessarily know getting into the game that now you've been able to help him with, for instance?
Really, it's just consistency, yo. It's just consistency, cause, you know, I've been rapping since 2013. you know, and I was rapping. And then that hit. So from there, the last year, well, from 2016, we dropped, after the tour, which was 2016, we come back 17, I dropped No Hooks. Mm-hmm. No Hooks, and then, you know, we dropped a few videos in between No Hooks and dropping Everything Scandalous.
Right.
You know, which was a whole nother year later. And this year, like, I haven't dropped anything from, so it's like I'm dropping the album every year. Mm-hmm. Opposed to dropping. As an independent artist, I'm not on the timetable to drop. Like, all right, I'm gonna drop this year, then this year, and then next year. As an independent artist, you wanna keep momentum.
Right.
You know, it's easy to get forgotten, especially in the city right now, especially in music.
There's a lot going on.
Exactly. So, you know, when he had started doing the every Monday drops, he was dropping a single every Monday. I'm like, keep that going. You know, cause I was like, even though I haven't been dropping music consistently, mm-hmm. I was always like, I'm on a feature here, right. You know, I'm doing this, that, this and that. So, you know, it was easy to stay relevant. But then it's like the people like, man, fuck all that. When you dropping No Hooks too.
Right.
You know, when you dropping the next, you know, so that's how I'm like, damn, I just got to the point where I'm like, what can I do right now?
Yep.
You know? So he really inspired that whole OktoberFest shit just from what I seen him doing with the singles, even though that was like that shit was a few months ago. Mm-hmm. You know, it was a few months ago, earlier in the year. But yeah, just staying consistent, really.
Yeah.
And,
well, it's been good seeing it, and I like the fact that you do have the momentum going, and you're also, you know, since I do see you here and there outside of talking to you for interviews, it's been good seeing more of that because of some of the other things we've talked about over the last year or two. It's good seeing more of that coming out so that people understand that you have a wider range of who you are and what you can do. And how have you noticed people that don't necessarily know you but fans or feedback you get online, how has it been different or how is it evolving?
It's funny because all these songs I'm dropping 3 years old. Okay. So a lot of people was like, oh shit, this dope. We've been waiting on this, and I'm just like, this ain't even the new shit. You feel me? Like, this not even what was scheduled to drop.
Well, I was gonna say, everybody, be ready, because what he has played for me and sent me and all this, he got some heat in the chamber.
You know, so it's just like, you know, that really motivated me to get back. Like, all right, man, let's get back to this shit, man. You feel me? Because, you know, me and Bale got a few EPs coming up.
Right.
We working on his next project. I got a whole nother project coming. Then I got No Hooks 2 coming. Full-fledged, run with it.
Yeah. Well, everybody get ready, man. TF's about to unload. So there it is, y'all. Well, thanks for coming through again, TF.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Always a pleasure. I'm Soren Baker. Make sure you guys check out TF's music. Find him everywhere, online, streaming, etc. And support him when he goes and does his shows. Yeah. Soren Baker here, Unique Access, TF.
Be sure to check out the History of Gangster Rap by Soren Baker. He's official.
History of Gangster Rap features exclusive interviews with Ice-T, Snoop Dogg, MC Ren, the D.O.C, and dozens of others. The History of Gangster Rap, a definitive look at how Los Angeles changed rap forever.
In Los Angeles, the streets definitely set the tone of the hip-hop music.
At 19, I got a $50,000 car.
My whole angle always was, I'll be street, but I will always tell you the horrors that go along with this life.
There will be penalties and casualties for just wearing the wrong color in somebody's neighborhood.
And once gangster rap made it from the streets to the TV, the genre exploded.
With Fab 5 on Young TV back with NWA.
Yo MTV, it just catapulted us from being local heroes to national gangbang rappers.
The history of gangster rap discusses it all from 1980 up till today.
It's always gonna be shit happening in the streets. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be something to talk about.
The history of gangster rap in stores now.